Hello students, I am back with my new video. From my previous video, you learnt how can you find the value of an expression by substituting the given values. Today I shall explain you addition and subtraction of algebraic expression. Let us start. First, you will underline these lines which I have underlined here in my book. See in the book. This is addition and subtraction of algebraic expression. So first you will underline all these lines in your book. On next page also. Although I am explaining these lines to you, but still you will read these lines at least 2 or 3 times. So see exercise. See exercise here. What is the exercise? Exercise 5C. Add the following algebraic expressions. First, a 2d comma minus 8d again comma plus 3d. Here there are 3 terms, 1 2 3. We have to add these 3 terms. How can we do? See, first of all, you see all these 3 terms contain one letter of English alphabet, that is D. Here, here and here also. I think all of you are familiar with like terms and unlike terms. You have read like and unlike terms in class 6th. What are like terms? Like terms can be added or subtracted to get one term. Again, like terms can be added or subtracted to get one term. Unlike terms cannot be added or subtracted. They can only be joined by a plus or minus sign. What are like terms? First you try to understand like terms. Terms having the same literal factors. These letters of English alphabet, D, E in second part, A, B, X, Y, Z, these are literal factors of a term. Terms having the same literal factors and same powers are known as like terms. See here, in these 3 terms only letter is D. D here, D here, D here. So all these 3 terms are like terms. In B part, in first term there is letter E. In second part, in second term also letter E. But in third term it is E power 3, or we can say EQ. So in this question, this minus 2E and this 4E, these two are like terms, but this is not like with this. This is unlike term. In C part, 17A plus 11B, this is first expression, comma, minus 9A minus 8B, this is another expression. In this C part, there are 2 expressions. Here these are terms, 1 2 3, 1 2 3. But here, see, in this is first expression. This is joined with plus sign and there are 2 terms, 17A and 11B. It is combined known as algebraic expression, then another second algebraic expression. In second algebraic expression also there are two terms. Now see, in first expression this is 17a and this is 11b. Both are unlike terms because here English letter of alphabet is A, here it is B. In this expression again first term is with A and second term is with 8b. So in these two expressions, this 17a and minus 9a, these two are like terms. 11b and minus 8b, these two are like terms. Here these two are like terms, this is not like term. Clear? So we can add only like terms. Unlike terms are only joined with plus sign. See here, these two are unlike terms. If we see this first expression 17a and 11b, both are unlike terms. Here these two unlike terms are joined with plus sign. Here these two unlike terms are joined with minus sign. So unlike terms only we can join. We cannot subtract or add them. We can add or subtract only like term. So what is the first part? We have to add 2d minus 8d plus 3d. See here, how can we solve? Students, to add or subtract the algebraic expression, there are two methods. First method is row or horizontal method. For addition, put a plus sign between the expression. First I am telling you only about addition. Row or horizontal method. In row or horizontal, row means one row. We will write all the terms, all the given terms in one row. For addition, put a plus sign between the expression. So how we will write these terms? See, add the following algebraic expressions: 2d comma minus 8d plus 3d. 2d, then we will put plus sign. Just you read. We will put plus sign. For addition, we put plus sign. Then this minus 8d will be written within bracket. Again this plus 3d. Now three terms are written in one row with positive sign. Now this 2d, this 8d minus 8d will be written minus 8d. Now we will leave this plus sign because already you know, you have read in 6th standard that if out of bracket there is plus sign, we write the sign of bracket same as it is, minus 8d, and we leave this sign. We will not write this sign. Then this plus 3d. Now sign of this 2d is plus, sign of this 8d is minus. This minus sign will be taken with minus 8d, not 2d. Sign of 2d is plus. Always, what is the sign? If anyone asks you what is the sign of 3d, you will tell always this sign, not after, before. What sign is written before the term? That is the sign of that term. Here before this 2d it will be considered plus. If there is no sign in starting, it will be considered at plus, and this plus will be with 2d. Here what is the sign before 8d? It is minus. So this minus sign will be taken with this term. Here before 3d it is plus sign. So it will be taken with 3d. Now we will put first positive terms. This is plus 2d. This is plus 3d. We will write 2d plus 3d together, then minus 8d. Now 2d plus 3d. We will add these terms. When we add any term, any like terms, any two like terms, we will plus or minus only these numerical coefficient. 2 plus 3, 5, and d will be written as it is d. No change in power. We cannot write it d. If we write d plus d, students, then it will be 2d. But if we write d multiply d, it will be d power 2. This d will be considered as d power 1, and this d also will be considered as d power 1. So it will become d power 2 or d square. But if it is d plus d, it will be considered 1d. It is also 1d. If there is no number before any letter, then it will be considered as 1. So it is 1d plus 1d. It will become 1 or 1, 2, 2d. D will be written as it is. In the same way, this 2d plus 3d, it will be 2 plus 3, 5. 5d, then minus 8d. Now this 5d is with plus sign and this 8d is with minus sign. And you also read the rules of addition and subtraction in 6th standard. If there are two terms with opposite sign or with different sign, here this sign is plus and this is minus, so these two signs are different, or we can say opposite, then we will subtract the smaller one from the greater one. So we will subtract this 5d 5 from this 8. If we see simple subtraction as we do, then we cannot subtract 8 from 5. But in algebra, if two terms are with different sign or opposite sign as plus minus or minus plus, then we always subtract smaller one from the greater one. So if we subtract this 5 from 8, we get 3. D will be as it is D. But and we will put the answer of the greater term. What is the sign of greater term here? Minus sign. So we will put this minus in the answer. I think it should be clear to all. I have tried my best to explain you. Now come to B part. Minus 2e, 4e, 2e cube. Again we have to add these three terms. So you have read, just I told you, like terms can be added or subtracted to get one term, and for addition put a plus sign between the expressions. So again we will put here plus sign. Minus 2e plus 4e plus 2e cube. Now see, these two terms are like term. Here it is the e, here also it is known as literal factor. These letters of English alphabet are known as literal factors and these numbers are known as numerical coefficient. So these two literal factors are same, e. So these two are like terms and it is e power 3. This is unlike term. We can only subtract or add or simplify only like terms. Now if we simplify this minus 2e plus 4e, again these two terms are with opposite sign, minus and plus, so we will subtract this 2 from 4. If we subtract 2 from 4, we get 2e. E will be written as it is. Now what is the sign of here? Greater number. What is the sign of greater term? It is plus. Here sign of greater term was minus. Here sign of greater term is plus. So it will be plus. So we get, if we subtract minus 2e from plus 4e, we get plus 2e and this plus 2e power 3 will be written as it is. Now come to next part. 17a plus 11b, minus 9a minus 8b. Now here these are terms. Here it is expression. This is first term containing two terms. This is second expression containing two terms. So how we will write? We have to add these expressions also. 17a plus 11b, then plus, we will write this expression within bracket first, minus 9a minus 8b, because if we do not use this bracket, this plus and minus will mix. So we use here bracket. Now remove the bracket. 17a plus 11b. Now we will leave this plus as we did in first question here. We will leave this plus, then minus 9a minus 8b. Now see, these two are like term. 17a and minus 9a. Here literal factor is a. Here also literal factor is a. Here literal factor is b. Here also b. So we will put like terms together. 17a minus 9a plus 11b minus 8b. Now solve these two like terms. 17a minus 9a. If we subtract 9 from 17, we get 8a. What is the sign of greater term here? It is plus. 17 is greater and 9 is smaller. So we will put plus sign. Plus sign means we do not put in starting plus sign. If sign is negative, only then we put in starting. If sign is positive, we do not put plus sign in starting. So 17a minus 9a, 8a. Plus 11b minus 8b, subtract this 8 from 11, we get plus 3b. Come to D part. 9a minus 7b plus 3c, comma 6a plus b minus c. Again this is first expression and this is second expression. So first we will put the plus sign between these two expressions. 9a minus 7b plus 3c. Then put plus sign within bracket 6a plus b minus c. Now remove this bracket. We will write without bracket 9a minus 7b plus 3c plus 6a plus b minus c. Now we will put like terms together. See here like terms. This is 9a, this is 6a. These two are like terms. I have showed this with red pen. Minus 7b and plus b. These two are like terms. Plus 3c and minus c are like terms. So now we will put like terms together. 9a plus 6a. This 9a plus 6a. Then minus 7b plus b. Then plus 3c minus c. Now we will simplify these like terms. 9a plus 6a, 15a. Minus 7b plus b, again these two terms are with opposite sign. So we will subtract this smaller one from the greater one. When we subtract, this b will be considered as 1b. So subtract this 1 from this 7. We get 6. And what is the sign of greater term? It is minus. So we will write minus 6b. Again plus 3c minus c. These two terms are again with opposite sign. This is plus 3. This is minus 1c. So again we will subtract this minus this smaller one. 1 from this 3. We get plus 2c. Now next part. See next part. E part. 20x minus 10y plus z, comma minus 20x plus 10y minus z. Again first, this is first expression, this is second expression. First we will put plus sign between these two expressions because we have to add these two expressions. So 20x minus 10y plus z plus minus 20x plus 10y minus z. We will write second expression within bracket. Now remove the bracket. 20x minus 10y plus z. Now when we remove this bracket, this plus sign will not be written and this will be written as it is. Minus 20x plus 10y minus z. Now make group of like terms. So 20x with this minus 20x, minus 10y with plus 10y, plus z with minus z. So we will write like terms together. 20x minus 20x minus 10y plus 10y plus z minus z. Now if we solve this, 20x minus 20x, 0. So we will cancel it. Minus 10y plus 10y. Students, always remember, if there are two terms with opposite sign, if there are two terms with opposite sign, minus plus or plus minus, and their numerical coefficient and their literal factor both are same, this is 10y, this is 10y, this is minus 10y, this is plus 10y, they will cancel. In the same way, plus 1z minus 1z, they will cancel. What is the answer? All terms are cancelled. So answer will be 0. Next, F part. 17f plus z minus 7gh, comma 13f plus 3g plus 5hg, comma 2f minus 4gh. Students, in this question there are three expressions. First expression up to here, then second expression this one, and third expression this one. We will add these three expressions. First we will put plus sign between these three expressions. So 17f plus z minus 7gh, then put plus sign, write this second expression within bracket. 13f plus 3g plus 5hg, again put plus sign and write this third expression within bracket 2f minus 4gh. Now remove the brackets. 17f plus g minus 7gh plus 13f plus 3g plus 5hg plus 2f minus 4gh. Now make the group of like term. See, this time there are 3 like terms. 17f, this one, this 13f plus 13f, and this plus 2f, minus 7gh and plus 5gh and minus 4gh, plus g and plus 3g. These are like term. So we will write these like terms together. 17f plus 13f plus 2f plus g plus 3g minus 7gh minus 4gh. We have put these minus terms with negative terms first, then plus 5hg. We can write this 5hg as 5gh. Now solve these like term. 17f plus 13f plus 2f. We will add these 3 terms. 17 plus 13. We will add only these numerical numbers, these numerical coefficient. So 17 plus 13, 30. 30 plus 2, 32f. And this f will be written only just like f, not 3f or f power 3. So 17 plus 13 plus 2, 32. F will be written as it is. Plus 1g plus 3g. 1 and 3, 4. Plus 4g. Now this minus 7gh, this minus 4gh. First we will solve these two. Both the terms are negative, having same sign. So when two terms have same sign, we add the numbers. So minus 7 minus 4, it is minus 11gh plus 5gh. Now 32f plus 4g. Now again these are two like terms. Solve this. These two like terms are with negative sign, opposite sign or different, minus and plus. So we will subtract this plus 5 from minus 11. We will get minus 6gh. Students, today we will do up to here only. Today you learnt horizontal method of or row method of addition of expressions. In the next class we will learn column method of addition. So okay students, read these questions and the material which I gave you in underline at least 2 or 3 times. If you have any problem, any difficulty, you can ask in the class. Okay students, thank you and have a nice day.